Alright. Alright. Danesha Marie Ingram. Oh my god, there's so much to say though, geez. But well, so I was in class, right? And you know that video I made for y'all? Well, I started tearing up. And I really wish your family didn't move, but that happened. And that's so much to say, you just don't even know, but I don't know how I'm gonna put it. So, I'll start off with all of our memories, from the beginning to the very end. And then I'll talk about how I feel about you. Well, my first memory was when I hung out with Tyra. And I used to hang out with Tyra all the time. And we were in that park. And she's all, Danesha. And I was like, who's that? And I saw you. I was like, oh my god, that girl was beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then that's when my eyes were all red and they were all ugly because of my makeup. And I looked busted. And then I guess you didn't like me because you hated me. But I loved you. I thought you were so pretty. And yeah. And what was I gonna say? And then I started talking to you. We were all talking. We went to get a cappuccino. And those guys tried to holler at Tyra. I remember that. And I was 14 at the time, so I was still a baby. And then we hung out a couple times. You did my hair. My hair looked fresh. And what's this? Hold up. And like, we didn't really hang out that much. I started hanging out with all the guys, you know. And then somehow a group got together. I don't really remember how. I just remember it was being together. And then I still remember that time when I was trying to fall asleep. I was watching Baggage Club in my room with Angel. And I heard some people yelling out my window. I was, oh my god, please don't let it be someone I know. Then my phone rang, you go say Quan, and I ignored it because I knew y'all was outside. And then you were like, Jessica! Jessica! I was like, oh my gosh. And then I came downstairs, and I let y'all in. Y'all was being loud and ghetto. So then we started watching Bad Girls Club together. And it was funny because, that's when I met Ashley, and that's when Saquon and Don were like, oh, she bad. And we were getting all hyped and stuff. And that was like after New Year's Eve too. And then, oh my god, and then when Nate walked in and then he did, so that was too funny. And that's when I met your sister too. And then we all started chilling with the crew, you know. I remember how like it got so big. I think it was huge. And then every Friday we go to the PX, whatever. Like we'll go over to my house and I'll start cleaning and all that, getting ready. And then after that we'll call up everybody to go to my house, and then we'll go to the PX, and then they'll all go there. And it would be so much fun because of the things we would do. And how y'all would always dog on me because I used to get so much hair stuff when I used to have my hair all curly. And then it would be super dark or whatever, and it would be snowing and cold, and we'll hit up my mom for a ride. And yeah, and it was so much fun because every weekend we had so much fun. I remember when my dad made barbecues and we would just be straight grubbing on that. And then I remember we were watching The Lion King and you did my hair, and me and you were all like, nah, and all the other stuff. We were being so loud. Oh god, that was funny. And then Yeah, I forgot how I got to start going to U. I think I just said I wanted y'all to be there. And then when we got there, it was amazing. I remember that. And our group got bigger and everyone went. But I remember most of the girls going. And I remember how it used to be really, really emotional, you know? Like, I remember that's when we started opening up and telling our life stories. And I feel like we were a big family, you know? I feel like we actually mattered to each other, you know? And we were actually doing the right things, you know? And then we went to the concert, and me and you, me and you were being so trifling on that day. God. And I remember how me went crazy over the play when he performed. And then after that we went to McDonald's and we were just grubbing on everything for dinner. And then they had a big sleepover, and that's when we really opened up to each other, because you told me all about your bullying problems and stuff. And you started crying and we were all holding you. And then we were all crying when we told our stories. And we always had each other's back. That's how it felt. We just had each other's back. And I remember at the McDonald's, I was talking about sex in the car. And I remember when you stepped over my house for the first time, you were knocked out by 10. I was like, hell nah, this girl. Hell nah. But, yeah. And then spring break. Spring break was too dope. Oh my god. The first day, I remember when we ordered people, like, we came straight all to my house. I don't know if you were there yet, but we got some pizza, and then I started cleaning, and y'all was staying out as Mexican. And then we took some good pictures, and then we tried to do the cinnamon challenge, but we didn't have cinnamon, so we went to get Alondra. Then we got everyone that went to you, and then they met us in the street, and it looked like we were all in a little gang. That was funny. And then we did the cinnamon challenge at you, and you lost. I passed that. Ooh, I remember when I had that huge party in my house, like that barbecue? That was so much fun. Everybody was at my house. And we took pictures, and that's when you had your head shaved too. And then we were all grubbing. Everyone was there. Derek and his crew, Jason and his crew, everybody. We were watching movies, we were eating, we were all over the place. That was so much fun. And then we played Manhunt, you guys couldn't find us. That was so crazy. That was fun. But I think the very best last day of spring break was when we went to Memorial Park. Because that's when you rolled with us and stuff, and you guys opened up about your parents, you know, like your real dad, and the things they did, whatever. And, yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to play another song. Alright. And I remember when we first got there, we set up everything, we were grubbing again, and Saquon played football with those two black guys, and then we were playing volleyball, playing soccer. We were all having a lot of fun there. And then all those crackheads and Mexicans walking by, we were like, ooh, boo! And, yeah. Oh, remember how I used to do that? I'd be like, do it. And then I remember when we split into two groups, and you went with someone else. You were with Nicole and Anna walking, and I was playing basketball with everyone else. And I remember that. I remember those crackheads were saying, "Hey, lady!" I remember that. And I remember the crackers that messaged you at the gas station, and you were all scared, so then we went over to get some ice cream. They were, you know. I miss the days though. Like, I remember when Kelly was in our group. She would always be around, and me and her would walk off the road and make the cars all mad. And you would be like, Jessica! Kelly, stop! Yeah. And then, around May, that's when everything started getting bad because that drama happened at you with Alondra and I guess me too. And Alondra and me fell away from the group, but then she got good with them, but I wasn't good with them. So the only person I talked to was you, Alina, Alex, April, and Jason. And when that drama went down, I was so mad. Oh my god. I was so mad. Yeah. We belong together. Fuck on. Hey, Kwame texted me. Anyway, I remember in school too, we were in school together, and tell me, and I'll be like, oh my god, when we went to tutor, we would get kicked out. Remember how loud we would be? And then you went off on Mr. Colio. That was so funny. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. I loved how we went off on teachers. And after school on the bus, we'll all get hyped and we'll be ready to jump somebody. And we'll be loud and ghetto and be singing and I recorded y'all. That was funny. I miss those days too. And I loved how I used to message you all the time. I used to pull your hair and you'd pull mine. I'd be like, Danesha? And then you'd be like, what? And then I'd be messing with you. And you used to always do my hair. My hair used to be on point in school. Yeah. And then all that drama with like that one girl, and I remember y'all was high. Y'all wanted to fight her for messing with me. I was like, hey, that was funny. You were gonna go to Jason's house and everything to go fight her, and I was like, nah. And what else do I remember? I remember when he came trying to solve everything with the whole Tiffany drama, and I was so mad. Whenever you were walking with me, and we went to the PX and stuff, and we were at the park, and then everyone came to my house to eat for that big barbecue, and then that's when Jason's mom came over to talk to my mom, and I was like, oh. And then summer started, and it was fun for like a week. So much went down. It was so stupid. But I remember in the summer when it was fun, how me, you, Alina, Ashley, Alex, Kareem, Saquon, and Zoro went to the pool and stuff. That was fun. And you didn't want to get your hair wet. Stop. Oh, that was so... I used to get in trouble all the time during the summer. And then I remember that's when I started opening up to you, like really, really opening up about stuff. And I remember the times where I'd be on the phone with you, and I remember the first time I actually cried on the phone with you and you heard me. And you were trying to help me and stuff. And like, oh gosh. I'll get back to that later because that was really emotional. But I remember Alina's party when we planned that before she left, and that was so much fun. And I remember we went up to the park, they went to Dakota Ridge, we got Brianna and her sisters, came back down, something happened with Jason and Chris. I miss Chris. And then Hannah's parents met mine. I miss Hannah's parents too. And then we watched the theater, and I forgot what else happened. All I remember was that I got in trouble all the time. All the time. But we had some fun moments, like when me and you would get hyped and we were like, yeah. And Bobby had barbecues from here and there, and that would be fun too, but I always got in trouble after. But we had some good and bad memories. What I mainly remember is how we had each other's back, and I remember that time when I was in Vegas and I was so mad, and I was so depressed, and then you guys called me, and you guys were helping me out, you and Ashley, and I was like crying really bad. Yeah, that was the first time. I cried like really bad, and I was just done. Like, I was just so done. And yeah, and I remember the things he told me to help me out. Yeah. But I'm finally in the summer, I double date. We had a double date again. Me and Denard, and then me and Jason. I remember that. You used to say that. I remember when we would be in the room, they'd be playing no hands and they'd be getting all hyped. And then we stared at each other, we're like, no. I remember when that happened around that time. I miss those days. But, yeah. Me and you got memories left to right, man. Like, today when I was out driving, I was looking around everywhere, and everywhere I went, there was memories of me and you. We had too many memories. Oh my gosh. Too many. Oh my gosh. So many. I just can't believe you're leaving. And I can't. Alright, let's go back to memories. I remember during the summer how we started getting so close, super close. And I remember how I was on major lockdown and y'all barely came over. The things got better. And I remember the day when I was downtown with the girls for that Wiz Khalifa concert. It was so fun though. And then we were all being ladies and acting so stupid, and people were looking at us, and then we got teenagers at 7-Eleven. And we came home at like 9, and then my parents gave a talk. And then we had that big pizza, and we went to Dictator. And I remember when everyone started school, and me and you, it felt like Call of Duty. It was so scary. And then like me and you would make fun of everybody. We all hang out the whole day. And I remember when we went on our horse park. And you told me what you did. And I remember we were on the tire swing, we were making those, yeah, you know. And I remember on Carlos's bike, we were like, and ooh, that was funny. That was too funny. Hold up. I'm part of a song. Getting hot in here, so take all your clothes. Wait. Dang, this is 20 minutes long. Oh well. This music needs to play already. But yeah, I remember that day when we were with Jocelyn and Lula, and we started twerking, and we went crazy. That was the first time you saw me twerk too, and you were like, Jessica, you can dance. Yeah, I guess. And then I remember that time when you went crazy. You were showing your yeah. And then like how you started twerking on my Justin Bieber thing.
If I had asked,
yeah, my man doesn't want
you. You never thought you'd be. I wouldn't be asking. How much am I gonna get for this?
And I remember how me and you would be acting so crazy. We'll just act so ghetto. Oh, when I started dressing you like me, like I'll dress you all swagged out, whatever. It looks so cute though. It looked good. And then we'll be going to the middle school and they'll think we're like gay or something. And then when we went to see her, Lana spent the day with her at the PX, and we were dressed like guys. And Trace and saw them, they all like, what? And yeah. And I remember how I think our last memory, it was fun. It's when we and you went to the PX, and we were dressed like guys, you know, we had the gray hoodies with sweats or cargos and gray shoes, and we were my auntie, and then we went over to the PX, and we were doing all loud and screaming for no reason, and then when we went there, I was banging out like, and then we started rapping, and then we started making fun of each other, and then we had the ice cream too, and then on the way back we started acting like Jason and Denard, and we were like, I remember that. But I remember when we went to you feeling bad because we had Jason class with Denard and all, that we came late and we were just like looking all guilty like we were in our own crew and stuff. That was funny. Well, that's not all of our memories, but because we got too many. And, gosh. Well, since this is our memories, I'm gonna just talk about our friendship and how I feel. See, I already did much and I would do this out in public. But, let's see. Danesha, Marie, Ingram. Well, there's no hands down you're my best friend. I'm my big sister. I don't care if you're 18 and I'm 15, but I really don't care. You're my best friend. We got so many memories, and it's been less than a year. It's been like, what, 7 months that we've been friends? And everywhere I go, there's a new memory, like, that pops in my head. And I just can't believe it's gonna end like this. Because in just 2 days, you're gonna be gone in Georgia. And like I said in Ashley's letter, I can say that once you guys leave, it's gonna be like a part of my heart's missing, because there's nobody like you guys. There's no one like you. And it's just like, you've always been there. You're like my role model. I hope you know that too. Because you help me try to do good things. You know? Like, we've just always been there. You're like my role models, like for real. I remember those phone calls we had, and I remember on the phone all the time, and then like we were just, you know. This is our summer song. You're just a great friend. Like, you're just a great friend. Well, we just got so many memories with you. But just know that I'm always gonna be there for you like you've been for me. I don't care 1,000 miles away. You wanna know why? I walk 1,000 miles. Yeah. It's like, I don't want to watch White Chicks too. And when you caught Angel, I would say, well, if you have a chocolate man, And, oh my gosh, we got too many minutes. Anyway, I guess I'll just talk about how I see you then, like I did with Ashley. Whenever I see you, I see someone who's so strong, like you don't even know. And you have a really good spirit. Everyone's right about that. You have a great spirit. Like that picture that we took with the demon sleeping next to me. It's like when I'm around you, I feel so happy. Like, no lie, I feel really, really happy and safe. Yeah. I feel safe. I see someone who's been hurt so many times, and you know it's true, you've been hurt too many times by people, and that's not right. And I know real dad's not fair, and I know how you feel about your real dad, and I know you still struggle with that, probably, because I know you think a lot, but you just don't show people you're always happy. That's what I love about you. You're always happy and smiling and cheerful. That's what makes me happy. Like that day at you, when I was depressed and crying, and you made me happy just by your smile. Like, you've been really hurt and damaged by so many people. But you know that you're growing, so you'll get through it. You probably get confused sometimes, but I know you think, and you're happy that, you know, how long will that last? And you're just gonna put it in front of us. And, yeah. And I like how we're alike, because you're 18 and you only had like 2 people that you dated. So like when me and you were talking about our dating stuff, we actually like, you know, we fit each other. Yeah. If you're saying that you're gonna go to Georgia and go to college, you're gonna be grown and you're still gonna be a baby. And you know what? I always love you and care about you. Don't ever forget that. And you need to know how much you're worth too. Just because people say stuff doesn't mean anything. Because in this world you have to have your own back. You have to be strong. You can't let people bring you down. You just have to not care. It's gonna hurt, but you know what? Danesha, you have such a strong spirit, and you have so many good things about you that nothing should be able to bring you down. Because first of all, you're beautiful, with or without hair, because you could actually rock that look. Unlike that one girl, you know, Amber Rose got more hair than her, and you know exactly what I'm talking about too. And you're so funny. You're playing and you're always happy and you put me in a good mood. You put me in a great mood. That's why I love being around you. And it's amazing and you're different because you're always happy. And you need to always keep your head up because you know what, when I see you in 2 years, we got places to go and I can't have you, you know, being behind, getting dragged down. So when life takes that's what I asked. When life brings you down, you need to pick up your feet and keep moving because we got places to go and I can't have you lagging. You need to know how useful you are too because you helped me through so much stuff. You don't even know. You helped me try to stay right and you influenced me in a way. You influenced me. There's so many things I can say about you, Danesha. Just please don't ever forget this stuff that I'm telling you right now. Just don't ever forget it. Because you're too much. You're worth way too much to be put down. I can't believe you're leaving. Just 2 more days and you're gone. You know what? I got you in 2 years. I'll be 18. You'll be like 18. Oh, you're 3 years older than me. You'll be 18. You'll be 21. So We're gonna have some fun when I go down there. But you remember how you told me to be good and stuff with God? I'm trying. I really am. But when you go to Georgia, promise me that you'll be good. Alright? Just don't do anything dumb because you don't deserve all that. Because I heard Georgia can change some people. And you've been through too much to go downhill like that. Because you really can. You see me, I went down like that too.
Look what the girl did to me. She cut me off.
Just don't forget, alright? And stay true to you. Cause you're a real girl. You're a really girl out here. Just be good. And get lucky in college.
Now I'm sitting here going half crazy. Cause I know she still thinks about me too.
And whenever you need anything, you know you can call me up. Because with my conversations, I don't care if I get in trouble, it's working. I always got you. And I won't ever forget you and your family. Just don't forget about me. And the memories we share. Because I know I'm not going to forget about you ever. I'm not.
The way you felt, no faking it. Maybe we will find
Now my video's 30 minutes long.
But what we done, we can't take it back.
Oh my God, Danesha. I just wish you were leaving.
All I can say is la 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 la
Know that you're my best friend and you're my older sister, okay? Just don't forget about me and I won't forget about you. I love you, Danesha. Always remember that.